we're looking at just a regular, the default template that they gave you, but you can also, there's a few other templates that you can use where for this one, you have your top portion here, you have your course contents here, and all that kind of stuff. If you were to look at another theme, then it changes. So let's look at this theme, and you can change out the theme on how you want it to look and whatnot. So just depends on the feel of it that you want. There's different templates that you can use in here as well for customization. Okay, you can browse them and use your favorites and all that kind of stuff. The offer is just the pricing on it. You can have upsells, downsell, well, not downsells, upsells. You can make this free, you can make this paid, and whatnot. Okay, comments. If people are starting to comment in here, this is a quick way to look at all of the comments that are going on. I'm assuming you'll be able to respond from here as well, and then make different either comments to them, comments on the course, and whatnot from here. Okay. We'll save the rest of these. We talked about credentials, but you can also, I want to show you what it looks like. So if we're doing a course completion, you can have like a little course completion in there. You can give them badges and all that kind of stuff. So you can make it like the user experience a little nicer just by using some of the settings on here on the left-hand side. Okay.
And this is the $97 version?
That's the $97 version, y'all. Yeah. Again, if you belong to a white label agency, though, you need to make sure that the settings are turned on. If they're not, if you don't see membership tabs on the left, it's not turned on. If you come up here and you don't see all of these tabs up here, it's not on. So I know for a fact, GoHighLevel is one of the toggle ons. Communities is one of the toggle ons. And so they just need to all be on through your agency if you are. Okay. Let's go to outline again. And let's just say we customize this. We're going to change this. Let's go to customize and see what we can do. Okay, so cool. We can change the color. Let's just say we want this to be, oh no, purple. We can change the purple. We can change the accent blue. Let's go to green. I don't see where that green is coming in. Oh, it's down here. That's terrible. But yeah, you can make changes to the layout, the design, what the images look like, if you want to put color in the background and all that kind of stuff for the pages. So more customization. So again, Skool community is already built out. It tells you how it's going to be. I don't have to think about it. My option is upload the video or a picture, write what I'm going to write in the description, add what resources I'm going to add, and hit go. I have no other autonomy in Skool community, but here you can now change the layout, the body, what the sidebar looks like. So lots of customization. And then once you get, a template that you really love, that you can use across all of your courses, then boom, you just hit save as a template, and now you have your template. You can get somebody off Fiverr, Upwork to go ahead and just design you a template based on what you want to do. They'll come in here, create the template for you. That way you don't got to do all of that foolishness, and all you can just is focus on the content of the course. So lots of different actions and options that you have in here. So let's go ahead and save that. And then again, eyeball, you can preview what all of those things look like. All right, so now we got some pinks and some greens going on in here. So if whatever your theme colors are, you can go ahead and have your theme and your brand out there. Okay, that's templates. And what else did I want to show you in here? Okay, real quick, analytics. And so I'm a numbers girl. Here's what I really love about in here. So you can actually track progress and get data points on your course and your students' activity in your course in here. If you have this thing tied to money, you can look at, revenue data as well. So again, if you're teaching a class and you need people to keep pace, your course progress, your member data is going to tell you quickly what people have done in your course. If you were supposed to do module 2 this week and you didn't do it, now I can set an automation that slowly nudges them to say, hey, make sure you complete module 2 because our next class is on 3 days from now and you need to get after it. So if this is an individual thing, now you can say, hey, Johnny, hey, Susie, why you ain't doing no homework? And then send a note to mom and dad and say, hey, they haven't been doing their homework. Clients, you still haven't uploaded your tax documents. Gentle reminder, hey, we're still looking for that thing. So the analytics and the data points really give you a good look on how people are progressing through your course, where they are, and all that kind of good stuff. Okay. And I think we're going to stop here. There's a few other things in here that I will go over in the next class. So all of this is already in there. Say your course is ready to be set up, and all of that. Now you have to actually publish your stuff out to the world, making sure that all your customizations are where they want to be. If you want to have credentials, made up badges, certificates. If you want people, how they are going to log into your portal to get access to this, all of that is like step 2 once the course is built out and ready to go. Step 3 would be adding like the automation that goes with it. Okay, if you want to have automation. If you don't, you can just launch your course and keep moving. Hey, this is my course. You paid $27 for it. Go, have at it. Kind of thing. Okay. Any questions on courses? So real quick, down and dirty on it. There's some other settings, email notifications. All of that is like phase 2 once you get to the point where you're ready and your course is in place. Any questions? Some great questions. So I appreciate you guys asking those things.
Running a business is about focus. It's about having the right environment to do your best work. It's about the systems that keep you organized and ensure your clients remain at the heart of everything you do. If this gave you direction today, we're building systems like this inside the Skool community, so your business actually feels easier to run day to day. Join us when you're ready. You'll find the link in the description box. We are excited to build with you.